Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Copa banana. Ha ha! Soul Sunstar straight in, then Fiery Toad with a hostess with a mostess. Let's get that orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out for our Fiery
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery, hey! Extra jitterbuggery and of course a shout out as a hostess with a mostess. There we go. Arse! Foundation! Blimey O'Reilly! And I tell you what, first in today, and I do know they do stream, so let's get Soul Sunstar a shout out. There we go, that's back to normal. Foundation! Playing Foundation. The last time I tried Foundation, it was on me face. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. I tell you what, Soul, you blooming have, but, you know, I know real life gets in the way, etc., etc. But, yeah, it'd be nice to have you back. I didn't, but it sort of rings, you know, as Quasimodo would say, it sort of rings a bell, Settlers, so, yeah, sort of presume it's an updated, modern number sort of thing, in 3 dimensions. Ooh, blimey. Oh, blimey, partner's birthday. Yeah, get busy. Yeah, don't. I tell you what, Soul, do not get caught watching me. Please do not get. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Soul, you sweetheart. All together now. Cuba banana. Ha ha! It's Mr. Hitomi in with another hostess with the mostess, so of course it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out whether you stream or not. Hey up, Mr. Hitomi!
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. And there's a bit of extra jitterbuggery for our Mr. Hitomi. You gotta love it. And yes indeed, Mr. Hitomi, I know what you're going to ask, and you're going to ask, what are we doing today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, there you go, you gotta love it. He sets them up, I knock them out the park, you gotta love it. Well, you haven't gotta love it, but you know, I love it. Yeah, what are we doing today? Well, Mr. Hitomi, we're doing the same as we do every day, trying to take over the BGS world.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, of course, the king of Kunte, the god of BGS, Arzorba. Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, there's so many things going on in here at the moment, and I'm so behind on so much. The only way I get things done is to, like, get them done. The moment I forget to get them done, it's gone. And it's really annoying because I've got a piling list of stuff. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Yes. So, yeah, it's all, yeah, I tell you, I'm not... Well, I mean, the reason... Oh, we're evil! In with the... Copa banana biscuits! Hey, evil Snowball, loving the mashup that is an orange mocha frappuccino, and a shout out for the one and only
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Evil Snowball. There we go. Blimey, citizens of the stars! I tell you, I knew. At least he's not falling out. He fell out 4 times the last time I shouted him out. Which is, you know, I mean, you know, depending on your preference. I mean, I wasn't taken aback. I was actually, you know, to fall out 4 times for a shout out was you know, pleasing, if not wonderful. But now they're starring citizens, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that is a new game show done by the same people that brought you the X Factor or I can't remember. Is it Pop Idol? Something like that. Anyway, enough of that enough of the ridiculousness. Right, we've got people aboard. It's lovely. Welcome aboard, everybody. I do know our French. I was going to go and say hello. I actually did a dirty lurky in Orange Phoenix and Friendships streams today, because again, I know neither of them might, you know, if I come in and go, hi, it's not a problem, but, you know, it's only like an hour and a half to an hour away from me streaming, and I just can't do it. So, yeah, I know, I think OP's finished now, but I know Friendship's still on. So hopefully, as we know with our friendship, bit of a goer, bit of a stayer, we could be raiding our friendship. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, you have gotta love that, because if you don't, I'm in big trouble. Shuggy! Talking to somebody I saw over at our friendship's place. I tell you, hey! I tell you what, Shuggy. Yeah, that was, hands doing things. Yes, that was the conversation over at Friendship. Shuggy, you sweetheart. Let's get a whiskey and a shout out for one of our ex-boxers. Hey!
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Indeedly doodly, there we go. You're Elite Dangerous with a little bit of... Oh, it doesn't say core this time, but, you know, I know our Shuggy likes his core. Right, what are we doing? I can't remember. Where are we going? Oh, yes, it's Hell's Niggets. We're still helping out the one and only... Three, 4. How you do? And Pete! Blimey, O'Reilly, you... Oh, it's 4 bloody jumps. There's no OB here. Hey! Cheers for the tea. And Pete, you sweetheart. And 3, 4. Yeah, what is that? The 1,200 arcs per week cap. Yeah. That's a bit of a change up from 400, isn't it? I am doing well. I tell you what, again, these streams are the highlights of it. And quiet me, Bear, I'm right behind. Right, oh, you damn sweethearts. Thank you so much for being here. I know there are, you know, our friendship's on, so hopefully you've got us both open at the very least. Did they also triple ship costs? I blooming hope not. Oh, Shuggy, 1,200 in one day. Melter! I tell you what, blimey. Oh, the 1,200 was a Halloween. Oh, thank you. Right, bloody hell, I'm so... Blimey, hang on. Right, 3, 4, I'm so behind. Let's get some rum. Let's get some alcohol into the system.
I was in Colby.
Now, who was after? It was our Pete. So I tell you what, let's get a G&T for our post-apocalyptic Pete.
I was in Colby.
There we go. Who was after Pete? It was Quart Me Bear. And then we had Melter. And then Melter. Yes, Quart Me Bear and Melter. So I tell you what, let's get a Milo for Melter. And then you know what's coming, Quart Me Bear.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Whether you want it or not, Quart Me Bear. First princess of the day. So, Quart Me, get ready. You gotta put your lips round it. Yeah, give it to me. I'm ready. Lips pierced and ready for the chocolate. Can't even say it. Chocolate. Yeah, mouth open. Let's go. Toss. 2 dos trays. Roly poly. Holy moly. Everybody wants a Quiet Me Bear. I totally lost it there. Oh, you sweethearts. Getting those new weapons, says Shuggy. Getting the Guardian mats. And buying commodities and human...
Fuck out of here!
Blimey, it's Cat Williams! And Mad! I tell you what, we know what our Mad wants. It might be Wednesday, but our Mad likes to get inside her. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. And I will apologise now. I am on the rocket fuel again. Lavazza, Mio Mayo... Yes, so you know, the old mind might be racing a little bit more than usual. Right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. We're 4 jumps away from where we need to be. Shall we see if Billy Boy's here? And if I've missed anyone out, please give me a shout. Let me know, because it's lovely to have you all here. In fact, exactly, Mad Seeker. Right, let's see if Billy Boy's around. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Well, it's you said it, but it doesn't look as though you're doing it, Bill. Oh no! Don't say I've not got it on the front of the old. Let's try that again, Bill. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Oh, I don't think you're doing it, Bill. What's going on, Bill? I tell you what, there's something very, very odd going on. Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi. First redemption of the day, and I think it's probably the best one. God almighty, Bill. Here we go. We will give him a second chance. I will do a little bit of jiggery pokery after we've sent him out. Talking of jiggery pokery, I've noticed I need to do some other jiggery pokery. Give him a shove, Mr. Hitomi. There goes the chubby butcher. Something about destiny or something. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage. Yes, we did, Mr. Hitomi. We shat Spacener. There we go. I think I saw a destination message obscured. Oh no! He's got his bungee stuck. Jeez Louise, poor old Billy Boy. Right, let's see what we can do about this. Jeez Louise. Shuggy says, can't wait to go guiding again Sunday, hopefully. Completely enjoyed the guiding with the Roosters and crew. That was brilliant. It's lovely to see the old Xboxing getting some love on the old guiding. And yeah, give him a chamois. I tell you what, yeah, wipe them off, Jim. Jeez Louise. Right, well, I don't know, because that's the only, me destination's obscured, so I suppose what we could do is just put in a different destination, maybe, see if that helps. There we go. And then we can hold on to our hats and knickers. Here we go. Hold on to those hats and knickers. Here we go. Jumpy pumpy. Right. Now we can go to our galaxy map. And we can go to our bookmarks. And we can find the Hell's Niggets. There they are. And then we can readdress our Rooty Tooty Pooty. There we go. Lovely jubbly, super duper Gary and the Coopers. Right, we're off, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 jumps ahead of us, which is not good with the reliability of these. And Arium!
Hi.
Hi, indeed. 1 month off a Twitch, baby. Arium, you absolute sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, another chocolate coming out for another one of our princesses. Let's get Arium, the old chocolate, and a shout out. Dos, tres. Really, baby. Holy moly, everybody wants an Arium. And I know I can't stop myself from pronouncing it wrong, but take it from me, Arium has said, don't mind, know you're an idiot, still love you. So no, thank you. And I tell you what. Sir's in the house, blimey, let's get a quick quaffy for us. Cheers, Arium. Just dyslexic, you know what I mean? I do come from an age when, it was one of those where it was like, no, you're stupid. It's like, luckily, I was in that age, sort of 60s to 70s, where they started sort of going, yeah, maybe it's something called dyslexia. Coffee! Smooth. There you go, sir. It's lovely to see you all. As I say, I mean, crikey O'Reilly. I know we've got our lovely friendship drive on as well, so hopefully at least a couple of tabs open. Oh, well, that's, to be fair, Pete, if you haven't got a job, whatever ship it is, that is fair enough. I mean, you know, you can always buy another one if you get withdrawal symptoms. I mean, the only reason we keep flying it is because all me bloody animations are based around the bastard thing. And, you know, the amount of work to change all the animations would be a nightmare. So it's like, well, I'm sort of stuck in a crate. Thank God it's sort of like a multi-utility sort of vehicle sort of thing.
Smooth.
In the early 90s, I had no idea. Well, I must admit, I was very, very fortunate. Glock! I tell you what, let's get a proper coffee for that Glock. There we go. C-O-F-F-E at Glock and Load. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Welcome in, Glock. Yeah, man, I tell you what, I was very lucky. My God rest her soul, my mother was a teacher. And around about that time, around about the, it would have been the early 70s to maybe mid 70s, she decided to specialise in remedial. Oh, blimey, there's Kremen talking of remedial. Jeez Louise. You had that problem as well. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, it's one of those weird things that, yeah, at one stage I was considered stupid. Then it went to there's something wrong up here, which they turned out probably to be right in the long run, hence here we are today. It's like, God, they were right. I am completely bonkers. It wasn't dyslexia, it's just bonkerisms. Absolutely bonkers. Right, talking of bonkers, let's hope Bill's back in. I hope he's got back in. Hopefully somebody's let Bill back in. Oh, we were going to check on Bill, weren't we? Right, bear with. This'll be horrendous, but bear with. There we go. Right, let's just check. All seeing, all behind the third wall has been unrecognised. Hang on, what do we got here? Let's have a look on the round window. Oh, it is elite. Yeah, and it did get that one, but it didn't do it. Interesting it is. Right, okay. Let's pull that back. It's obviously definitely front of house, so let's try one more time. Mad says, was my nan, I still felt sorry for the headmaster and the teacher. Oh, nice one. Shuggy says, oh, and Ezra! In with a host! All together now. Keep a banana. Boops indeed. Ezra, you sweetheart. You know what's coming. You can't stop it. Host another hostess with the mostest and elite streamer.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery, Ezra. There you go. 2 for the price of 1. And a shout. Oh, you bugger! It now says Space Engineers. Ezra, you bugger. Good news, says Ezra. Go on. Shuggy says, I had a job for 15 years, but because the government brought out 0-hour contracts, my company put everyone on it and gave me no work, so the government can now pay me. Yeah, I tell them, fuck that. Yeah, I tell that is I mean, yeah, don't get me started on that one, Shuggy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's yeah, not good. You've joined the Odyssey ranks. Oh, bloody hell, Ezra! I've just bloody remembered I was supposed to help you out with that. Fuck! Oh, I'm bloody am useless. Do we know where we're going? Yes! We're going back to the home of the Helsinki Knights, or the Hell's Niggets. The Hell's Niggets, which is actually 4 jumps away. And Flibs, welcome in, Flibs. I've just let blooming Ezra down. Damn and I. Oh, that's sweet, Ez. I do apologise, because I remember in the back of my mind somewhere we had a discussion on stream, and then after, again, as per bloody usual, after the stream I forgot. But that is great news. Flibble, you darling. Let's get a Milo. I'm in a Milo sort of mode. In fact, I've got to order more Milo. I'm running low on Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. No, I've got to stop saying you gotta love it, because there's a lot of people who don't love it. But then I suppose if you were, if you don't love it, you wouldn't be here. So, that's sort of thing. Right, yes. So we need to get ourselves. We've got 4 jumps ahead of us. Jeez Louise. Let's hope that Viagra is going to kick in PDQ. Right, obviously we have, let's just check the old mission count, should be 0.
What a maroon.
0 marts! I tell you what, yeah, we almost popped 3 in yesterday, didn't we? We almost popped them in. I have a full-time job contract, but they insist it's 0 hours. The DSS say I'm employed, so they pay my employment support. That's not my fault. I have a job, it's 0 hours. They said That is bizarre, isn't it, Shuggy? Totally bizarre. Jeez Louise. Mart! Tea! I know our Mart's a brewmeister. So let's get our Mart a cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. More probably the huge pile of cocaine sitting at the side. I wasn't feeling pressured, so you shouldn't worry.
Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon, Mr. Hitomi. I've seen his pink oboe. I've played on his pink oboe, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor old Crispy. So many balls in his parties. He can't remember which one he kissed. That is, what a problem to have. I should Coco. Blimey, I've only got 2. Right. Yeah, some things I don't want to see. I tell you what, Melter, you're not wrong there. I tell you what, you would be amazed, Flibs, what goes on that you don't hear about in the background. One company I worked for many years ago was quite a big company. Not by national, anyone unknowing it sort of thing. But it then split itself up into lots of smaller companies. And it turns out that if you employ, I think at the time it was less than 120 people, you didn't have to live by the same rules as people who employed more than 120 people. Which, as you say, if it was a small company, you can sort of understand it. But it was a big company that split itself into those smaller companies so it could then do the thing which is, here's your new contract, we're cancelling the old one. If you don't like it, don't sign it and you're unemployed. And it was like, you can't do that. And it went, yes you can. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Space engineers, little side. No worry, Ezra. No worry. You're going to get stick from me. Oh dear. Yeah. What kind of riddle was that? I don't know. We went off on a right little, didn't we? Business politics. A lot of monkeys. Yeah. It's bizarre how they managed to. But that's how they make the money, innit? That's why the 1%'s out there and the rest of us are, just getting by, as it were. Getting by. Though we are a lot more fortunate than a lot of other people. We have to remember that as well. That we do sort of, I think most of us here live in places where, hopefully... Anyway, let's not go down there. Quite me bear, how many Sakaros to Lord Clang have been made? None so far, to be fair, quite me bear. Oh dear. Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it, Shuggy? As I say, yeah, obviously now, I'm sort of medically retired, so, it's it's not something I keep up with, but yeah, it never ceases to amaze me. Right, talking of ceasing to amaze me, we've done absolutely the square root of fuck all again. And we've been going nearly half an hour. And Mark says, no biggies with me tea. Still full from Greg's steak bake. Ooh, bloody think I was like molten lava, burnt me mouth. But yeah, you just got to eat it, haven't you? It's like one of those things, isn't it? It's like when, I don't know if they still are, but the old molten lava apple pies from McDonald's. You know, however much you know that you're causing, I don't know, second-degree burns to your mouth, you just still eat the damn thing. There's got to be something in there. And Pete says, only made it to 700 arcs, spinning my head around at Jameson's for 5 days. Doesn't pay very well. Do you know, Pete, I dread to think, I never, ever, no, I think once in 2 years, I've actually reached the 400 limit in a week. But that was like once. No surprise with the way I fly, but you know, there we go. Ezra says, and so you should know, coming from Horizon Odyssey is rightly kicking me in the behind, oh blimey. And Shuggy says, Greg's steak bakes are the berries, man, the mutts nuts, I tell you what, blimey. Yes, I don't know, I'm trying to think, we probably have got a Greg's down R.I. Street. Oh, I ate it all right, says Mark. Had a consolation. Oh, custard slice. Well, that's like, you know, that's going to cool it down, isn't it? Oh, oddly the custard smooth. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I do like a custard slice. And Pete says, if we just had one more crash site to spin with a different grade 5 to farm, yeah, it would be, well, it'd be nicer as well, wouldn't it? It would save the old board. Oh, a custard slice. Literally, Arium, it's like, well, the top of it usually is icing, so it's a square, well, it's an oblong icing, then, like a flake pastry, but very thin, and then a massive, like, congealed custard, like solid custard, and then at the bottom another bit of sort of like flaky pastry. So it's like a massive custard sandwich. It's amazing. You know, like, oh, I do like an apple turnover. I do like an apple turnover. Yeah, so there you go. Hopefully that is... Friendship! We were just saying it. Our best goer and stayer. We might be raiding later. How are you doing? I tell you what, friendship. Another... More princesses than you can shake a stick at. Let's get a chocolate for our friendship. And yes, we were doing a dirty lurky. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a friendship drive charging. Oh, I do like that when you speed it up. Friendship drive charging. That gets me going. How's it going? Yes, what were we talking? Shuggy, you reminded me. It was something to do with, oh, I've forgotten already. Yeah, it's terrible. This is how my mind, and I was doing a dirty jerky lurky earlier with first of well, I think I started off, it was OP and then OP than you, and then I think it was you, and yeah, we were talking about something, but I kept the old dirty jerky lurkies going, so I hope you're all right. Hand possession. Oh yeah, that was it. Yes, that was it. Yes, and knocks on the head and changing voices and speaking different languages. That was it. Alien hand syndrome. Thank you, Shuggy and friendship. Yes, blimey. Yes, you see, if you hang out with our friendship drive, you get far more education than you do over here, and a good laugh as well. And then I came in to completely blow you out of the water. Yes, I tell you what, you gotta love it. Right. Oh, it's lovely to see you all here. Thank you so much. And as I say, you're still streaming, aren't you, friendship? I think our friendship's still streaming. Because yeah, do go and hang out with our friendship as well on the old Double tabs. And if EP's up as well. Oh, nice! Oh, Fox Goku! Oh, nice one, friendship! I didn't see Fox was on. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's brilliant. Nice one. Oh, nice one. My hand's like the evil one. Yeah. Oh, the one they chopped off. I was watching Jeepers Creepers number 3, which is confusingly set between number 1 and number 2. And yeah, the hand that got chopped off, that was doing the old on its own thing, sort of thing. Oh, brilliant friendship. No, that's brilliant. That's nice. Do you know, I haven't... Yeah, how did I... Let me just double check. 'Cause I didn't see Fox on earlier. So let me just go and double check about our Fox. They should be... Yeah! Ah, now, yes. Now they're showing us... the Cycle Frontier. Ah, right. Yes, I didn't see him down as do. And yes, it says and elite. Ah, there you go. That's why I missed them, friendship. Thank you. What a maroon. Yeah, I was just like, how did I miss that? Because I normally try and, you know, do a dirty lurky, you know, when it's getting close to me streaming, because you know what I'm like. Yeah, oh, brilliant. That is great. That is brilliant. Yeah, who's laughing now, says Mark. Yeah. Yeah, chopped it off. He was running around about like a possessed tarantula. Well, that cottage in the Evil Dead, that's me house. Oh, I tell you what, that is a classic. The original is just still fantastic. I love it. You know, the effects might not live up to, you know, modern day, but it's still, you know, when you consider its age and budget, it's still a darn fun film. Right, talking of fun films, let's see if Bill's back and if he's going to do anything. As Sora comes in with the host. All together now. Keep a banana. Ha ha, Sora! How are you doing? Another hostess with the mostest. Orange mocha frappuccino, extra jitterbuggery and a shout out coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. There you go. And a shout out. And it does say Elite Dangerous. Top work there, Sora. Top work. Yes, indeed. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological and non-biological dinging bing bing. There you well, it could be your lad's porn. You know, you never know. There's some interesting categories, you know, in the porn department. Oh, sorry, you slumineck. How's about that, ladies? On a 15-minute break and takes their time out to give us a quick hostess with a mostess. I tell you what, that's worth a hug. In fact, that's worth more than a hug. Let's get a reach around. If I could actually spell it, it would really help. There we go. Sora!
It's spitting!
There we go. It is spitting indeed. Right, talking of spitting, let's see if Bill's back. Bill? Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, we're off! Shuggy! Keep a banana. Ha ha! Hat Snickers, hold on to him as we get another orange mocha frappuccino for another hostess with the mostest. Shuggy!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. There you go. And a shout out. Yes, Elite Dangerous. Through and through. Yes, it's a host train, Shuggy. Lovely jubbly. Right, we still have 3 more jumps ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get up to here. Right, yep, 3 more jumpy pumpies. There we go. Oh, there was no witches, were there? You're absolutely right. I've got a terrible feeling. The old witches, the witches. Well, I heard a rumour they might be on strike due to terrible pay and conditions. Yeah, not looking good for the witches at the moment. I need a joint, says Shuggy. As Ezra says, well, as the bugger's back, let's whack him out again. Yeah, I tell you what, Ezra. Poor old Bill, no wonder he's on the bungee. He's in and out like a bloody yo-yo. Let's do it, Ezra. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock doors. If Ezra, you could give the old chubby butcher a darn good push. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, Monsieur Chapaneur. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We chat, old spaceners. Did you forget to pay them with I tell you what, yeah, that could have been it. Yeah, zero candy policy since the dentist got annoyed with me. That could, bloody hell, I can't. But do you know? I mean, that's not a small. I mean, look, that's right up. That is not a small mug, is it? That is not a small. And it was topped up before we hit go. Hang on, how long? We haven't been going that long, have we? Hang on. Yeah, 40 minutes. I've nearly had it all. I tell you what, that is not. That's not a good strike rate, is it? Right. Well, we haven't got Bill, so how the hell? Oh, I tell you what. Actually, while we're at it, Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
It certainly is. Don't swallow so much. Oh, you've just finished your hot chocolate. Oh, I tell you what. Do you know, I'm getting low on Milo, and I keep meaning to. I'm going to order it tonight. When I finish the stream tonight, I'm going to go straight and order some Milo. Because I'm having to ration myself now again. Because it's getting a little bit low. And I mean, I've rationed myself. I can't have more than one a day. But I'm going through it like it's... well, exactly, Ariam. I mean, you know, I'm much more known as a swallower than a spitter. That is... I mean, look at... You know, I am of the same generation, I like to think, as the older gamer. And, you know, one of the few, or if not only... Twitch streamers that offers a swallow for a follow. No, Sora! No!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Sora! What are you doing? Who's gonna fly the ship, Sora? Oh dear, get a coffee ration book like yeah.
Fuck out of here!
I tell you what, nice. You're not wrong. I'm not quite sure how. I tell you what, no, you know how to get us snookered. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, we're just going to have to get Bill back in, aren't we? We're going to have to get Bill back in. Hang on, what's going on here? There we go. I've got no soundboard. I ought to get myself a soundboard one day. Hang on. That's the sound of the airlock opening to let Bill back in, so we can now ask him to jump. There you go. Kenny, I've got no idea where Kenny is. I've got no idea. In fact, if anyone's got an idea where Kenny is, do give us a shout, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know... oh, hang on! Hang on, I think I can... hang on! There he is! We're alright, he's still alive! There he is, that's fine. And as Renju says, well, I've not had a seat since I came here, so, you know, how about we space somebody? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals, it is time to space our first commander of the day. Ancient Aliens on TV FSD. 2 episodes, says Shuggy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely... Yeah, who will it be? Friendship Drive has dropped 5,000! I don't know how you've earned 5,000. I tell you what, doing the maths of how long you've got to sit through this rubbish. The only thing I can think, friendship, is you just, you know, tab, mute the tab, and then every now and then go, oh, look, there's some points. Oh, look, there's some points. Oh, my goodness, Quart Me Bear says, well, girls together, girl power, let's start stashing them behind the cushion, says Ezra. Mr. Hitomi, it's going to be a menage a trois. Yes, go for the triple, or the treble word score. So, ladies and gentlemen, Friendship Drive, Quart Me Bear, and Mr. Hitomi. Let's see if I'll never remember, but let's try the 5th of December. No, it's the 5th of November, isn't it? Remember the 5th of November. As Shuggy throws a blimey, it's a quad. It's almost a gangbang. There's a 4th indeed. Jeez Louise, it went from a menage a trois to a bit of wife swapping. Let's see. Or partner swapping. Who's the first of 4 out? Jeez Louise. Right, blimey O'Reilly, and I hope I don't go out halfway through. That would be embarrassing. Who's the first out? It's the adorable Sean! Oh my lord, our poor Sean! Au revoir, Sean! Bon voyage, Sean! Jeez Louise. Hang on a minute, right? Yeah, we'll all be together again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, alright, we've just got to do some spacings. Squid, how you doing? Computer, shout out Sean.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind. Squid, quick whiskey, and let's see who's the second of the 4th out. Jeez Louise. Here we go. Let's hope the randomizer's still random. So that's the adorable Sean. Who's going to follow Sean? Who's here? Will it be a sausage fest? Will it be a bit of both or a bit of everything? Let's have a look-see. It's Bortak! Au revoir, Bortak! I tell you what, it's 2 boys so far. Let's get a shout out for Bortak. Computer, shout out Bortak.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. Right, number 3. Let's have a look-see. Blimey O'Reilly. Who's the 3rd one out? We're going to have 4 out in the first half of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Unheard of in the annals of history, or annals of history. Feisty goat! It's a right sausage fest out there, ladies and gentlemen. Binaries, non-binaries, boys and girls. Computer, shout out Feisty goat.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't mind you coming up with some new insults if I was absolutely honest, you know. Right, number 4. Let's just, oh, hang on. Chuggy says, just saw a chubby chick walk up the street with shorts, stripy socks, and a woolly hat, and a big jacket. It was the socks that made me chuckle. It looks like something out of The Wizard of Oz. Oh, lovely. Yeah, and all she needed was the big pointy hat, and that would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Oh, I love it. Might as well come to a full stop. Doesn't look like we're going anywhere. I tell you what, Ezra, got one more spacing to make it a quad of commanders out there. Hey-o. Princess Silver, welcome in. I will get you that chocolate and a shout out. We're on our 4th, yes, 4th commander of the day. Who's it? It's just Giona. Au revoir, Giona. Bon voyage, and ciao ciao, chin chin. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out just Giona.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. Right, it's a foursome of PI. I don't know what 4 peni, well, penises is. Is it peni or penises? I suppose it's penises. Dicks. Anyway, 4 dicks outside. Right, talking of lovely people and princesses and stuff. Princess Silver! Dos try. Wangers! Holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. It's, yes, wangers, sausages. Get your sausages out. Oh, dear. The short lollipop guy. The Oompa Loompas. Is it Oompa? No, Oompa Loompas was thingy. Oh, yeah, what were they? Oh, what were they? Yeah, the Wiz, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Oompa Loomp, no. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, sort of thing. Yeah, Willy Wonka. Yeah, what were the ones in... Yeah, anyway. The chuds, exactly. Right. What are we doing? Yes, we're trying to get to pick up a mission. So, with no further ado, delay. Yes, more delay, less delay. I tell you what, let's get going. Because I know. Ezra says, yeah, just keep saying words and we'll continue to go absolutely nowhere. You're right there, Ezra. Bill! Engage FSD.
Frame shift now engaged.
Right, here we go. Hats, knickers, words.
Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly, let's get going. Keep an eye out for those witches. Keep an eye out for those watches. I hope we've got them. Maybe. Anyone see any witch? Oh, I see a witch! I see an alarm. There you go. There we go. We're back to witchy-watchy-watchy space. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Gathering
right.
Information.
Thank you, Bill.
Updated.
Thank you, Bill. You're an absolute star, Bill. Top of the morning to you, Bill. Right, let's get some free fuel. Wait. Free fuel. Slow it down. There we go. Bit of free fuel. Lovely jubbly. Super duper Gary Cooper. There we go. There I only saw 6 of them. Well, that's not too bad. That's not, yeah. But yeah, that's, and then it's only the first time we've seen them today. Oh, Ezra, brilliant. Over the weekend, nice one. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have to do this BGS for the old Hell's Niggets. I will check with Scottish Legion later on today. See where they are in their when they is there a TikTok tonight? I don't know. I can never remember. You know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's see if we can get this road about. I think we've only got a couple more jumpy pumpies. Yeah, we've only got 2 more. Right, tick tomorrow. Lovely, Ezra. So I tell you what, we might, depending on the result of the tickety wick, we might be heading back to the old Sorteria Accord area in the old hippity dip 110248. But as it is, we're going to the LP long player something other, I believe, sort of thing. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Oh
no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, the Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Oh, good old Buck Rabbit. Hey! Yeah, it's not a 78, it's a long player. It's a 33 and a third there, Fiery. Computer. Oh, hang on, there we go. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go. Right, we should be on our way. Oh, no. Are we on? Yes, we are. There you go. There we go. Right. We are on our way, ladies, and only 2 more jumpy pumpies, and we will be at our destination to pick up our first row of missions. And yes, we are going to try and stack them. Stack those missions, at least a couple if we can. Right, keep an eye out if you see witches, if you see watches. There you go, there's a... oh, I don't see... oh, yeah, there's a witch and a watch. And there's a witch and alarm clock. Way, there we go. Lovely jubbly.
Scanning for information.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, yeah, the old on... yeah, now you got the old doofadangle. Yeah, go. Yeah, absolutely, Ezra. Yeah, God, I mean, we did... we got killed, didn't we, yesterday? I think our final mission was a kill job. We didn't do a very good job of it. There we go. Scottish Legion, speak, his ears are burning, and Moida! I tell you what, let's get that personal whiskey. Hey, could have been an 8-track, you're right there, Scottish. Let's get you a whiskey.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
And a shout out. Blimey, it says Heffily 1, 2020. And also Moida. It's gotta be a quaffy for our Moida.
Smooth. It was murder.
It certainly was.
It was murder.
It certainly was. And Alex! Welcome in. You'll be back on Elite today, says Scottish. Alex, well, what are we going to get, Alex? I reckon some vodka. Some vodka for our Alex. There we go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. It's lovely to see you all here. And Scottish says, just needed a day break as Odyssey was... Do you know, well, we're in Horizons because Odyssey just kept crashing on launch for me today. Every single time I tried to launch Odyssey today, it just went crash. You know, black screen. So you think, oh, it's going to load. And then after you go, this is taking a long time, and then it just crashes to desktop. So that's not good. No, hey! I tell you what. Right. I have crash regular when I disembark SRV. They've got some problems, haven't they? They've definitely got some issues with these latest patches. It was all looking really good to begin with. Yeah, exactly, Ezra. Yeah, the day you get Odyssey, I'm back in blooming... I mean, what I'll do is after the stream, I'll do the old verified filage and malarkey and stuff and see if anything's got corrupted, you know, because there is the odd corruption, isn't there, that happens every now and then. There we go. Right. Diddly diddly do. Scottish, yeah, sort of, yeah, up and down. As I say, the streams are really helping. Yeah, short of it reinstallation. I mean, that would be the last sort of, you know, dump it all and
it was murder.
Hey, you gotta love it. Hey, every time Moida's name is mentioned, we get the heart to heart. And Squid says, Nick, what I want to know is what Jack off on today, and what about his mate masturbates? Did he ever get to that mamba? Hey! Well, I tell you what, if our Jack turns up, we'll definitely check what he's been off on today. There we go. Right, what are we doing? Oh, we're jumping! Oh, God almighty! Jeez Louise, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're playing Elite, and we're supposed to be jumping back to... Is it LT? Is this our last jump? I think it is. Yes, it is! Polish population on your streams increases. It's rising. I 0 missions. And I tell you what, the uptime's not going to be too impressive either. Nearly an hour, and we're still... They're still not where we need to actually pick up our bloody missions. A Scottish Legion says, well, we might as well have a host with a mostess. All together now. Keep on banana. Ha ha! Well, you know what that means. It certainly was, Moida. Oh, dear. You gotta love it. Right, 9:30 in the morning here, just waking up. Well, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino and some extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
For our Scottish. There you go. I tell you what, it says F1 2020, but they do elite, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of doing things, I tell you what, he's not looking happy.
Get the fuck out of here!
I tell you what, Cat Williams, he's a bit impatient, is our Cat. Having said that, you know, Lawrence and Sam aren't the antipathy of patience, are they? Right, let's see if we can get this ship on the road, the train on the rails. That's right, yes, rails on the train. Let's go. I'll jump into a Heiserans in my FDL now. We got to slow you down. Moida! You sweetheart! Oh, yeah, that was very sweet. Giving a tier 1 sub to our Alex. Alex, you lucky little so-and-so. I tell you what that means. I tell you what, that's more than a hug. I tell you what, Moida, brace yourself. It's time. The only stream on Twitch, in fact, probably the only stream in the entirety of streaming that allows you to get the old reach round. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit more because I think there's actually, for some reason, even though I'm not sure I actually set one, a 30-second cooldown on Moida. So let's see what we can do.
It's spitting!
It was murder.
That works brilliantly. Give him a reach around. God, that was murder. Oh dear. Oh, I'm never getting bored of that. You might get bored of me, but I'm never getting bored of that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, remind me every time, you know, it's coffee, it was murder, reach around, it's spitting, it's murder. I love it. Right, anyway, the final jump to get us to our destination where we can actually start the stream. There with cheers, Ezra. 1 hour, 1 minute, and we still aren't at our destination. Oh dear. Well, I tell you, Moida! Yes, indeed, a cooldown is to stop. That is a good point, yes. An infinite loop that becomes infinite Moida. It was Moida. It certainly was. Right, talking of Moida. Bill? Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Oh, blimey. Right, last jump. We're getting there. We'll take a break. I tell you what, my old back, you know, sitting in this command chair, it's not all roses, you know. Yum, I do love
something
dark side. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone seeing witches and watches, do shout out. I see witches. I see a witch watch.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Thank you, Billy boy. There we go. Here we go. And thanks for the Discord. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're all aware. But if you fancy being spaced, all you have to do is drop into our Discord, find the channel. Shouldn't be too difficult. that says Commander Spacing, and we will get you in the list and get you spaced. Hopefully, we were hoping for 100 by year's end. And Peter, how you doing? How you diddling? I tell you what, let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee for our Peter. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, here we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non-binary and biological and non-biologicals, we are heading into Vel's place. Arse! Arse! Ah, you gotta love it. An emphasis! No worries, Pieter, we do try. And let's get a nice brewage for our emphasis.
Guaranteed
to blow that there mind of yours. Right, it's a Corioreolus or whatever they call it. It's a big station. We'll get some dogging action when we get there. Yeah, we'll be in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. And that slot of theirs there. Oh, it's so big. It really is. You can get two or three in there at a time. No worries. Right, anyway, after all those innuendos... It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones! What do you mean by this intrusion?
No, matron. Corrie, thank you, Squid. Yes, indeed. There we go. That is a terrible, terrible rendition of the theme tune to Coronation Street, belovedly known to many Brits as Corrie. So it is a Corrie station. So we could see some action. Thank God it isn't an EastEnder station, because that's where we'd get our heads kicked in.
Greetings, Commander.
I'm sorry, I've just read what Friendship Drive wrote. I'm sort of... Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Friendship Drive is asking if I got my knickers from Mike Borgman's knicker factory. Border's knickers? I should hope so. Malt, you sweetheart. How you doing? How's our Pixie doing? We're just heading in. We've absolutely managed the square root of sweet FA. Let's get a nice cup of coffee. In fact, no, yeah, let's get coffee for our Maltmeister. Smooth indeed. And a shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, and non-binary, non-biological, biological being. And everyone else. Aliens as well. Yeah, don't forget the aliens. Whether that be illegal or legal aliens. You can't forget them either. There we go. Right, we're on the way in. I tell you what, Mole. I tell you what. Scott was asking again. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. But these streams are definitely. You know it's still what keeps me going. Oh, Pieter, 5 Cyclops, 1 Medusa. Nice one. No, yeah, not alien hands. Yes, we don't want any of those, do we? Because that would be very silly. Not at all. Not at all. I'm sure a nice stiff one could make you better. Hey, Maltmeister. It's it. Hey, we miss it. Oh, I hope we didn't miss it. Oh my Lord! Did we? Are we close enough? That was. Oh, that's all right. Thank God for that. Nice stiff one, I tell you what, Malt. I tell you what, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a nice stiff one. Yep, nothing like pinching a tent in the afternoon, exactly. Much better than trying to do it in the dark, that's what I say. Oh dear. You had one last night, fantastic. In group, says Pieter. Oh, fantastic. Let's have a look-see. There. Oh, Scottish is there as well. There we go. Scottish is there. Is that Q for matchmaking? There we are. Accept. There we go. Right. A nice stiff drink for our Maltmeister. Why not? And then I need to put my bacon on, don't I? Because the wing bacon doesn't switch itself on automatically in this one. So, with no further ado, found some nice looking green aliens that kept dancing out there in the black while I was exploring. Blimey. Right, let's see if we can get to some dogging action. Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, look at that. Inlight Flynn. There you go. There we go. Now, are they going to take delivery of any crate fried chicken? It doesn't look as though they are. It doesn't look as though they are, but we're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Super duper Gary and the Coopers.
Something coming up. It's just me. Fooling.
Oh, who's that out there? There's somebody out there. There's someone out there. I can see him. I can see him. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, your group and you are moving from system 1138 to Ramik 6. Right. There. Oh, he's blacked out. Is he all right? Oh, he's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Blimey, I thought we'd had a bit of an accident there. It was you, says Scottish. We're all right. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's see what's... Oh, that looks a bit... Was that chugging? Is that chugging? I hope that's not chugging. Maybe that was my imagination. Right, we'll keep an eye on those frame rates. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, we'll drop inside because we don't want to be pad hogs. Let's have a look. See. Right. Let's see what we can pick up. But we might first of all have to take a quick break. Let's have a look. Groups in Australia and you're from Poland. Nice one, Peter. And why not? That is the beauty of the internet. Yes, we have been live for 1 hour and 11 minutes, and we've just got to where we need to be to pick up our missions.
What a maroon.
We have 0 missions in the bank. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals, it is time to take a little break.
Commercial time.
Indeedly doodly. Ezra says, as far as I can tell, no chugging, but that memory leak definitely looks like it's isolated to Odyssey. Thank you, Ezra. That is really kind of you. 9 hours real time, real. Blimey. All those ones, such a pointy strip. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, we do have some fun adverts to play. So we'll just take a look at our ship there. There we go. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. The old crate MK2. And let's see what we've got. No worries, Alex. Let's get an Earl Grey for our Alex, who's got to go and do some shopping to see them on their way. If I could actually spell it, no, stop it, jeez Louise. There we go. No.
Earl Grey hot.
There. I'm useless. Right. It's right. Let's get that brake sorted. There we go. Right. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your fines, bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
And we are back. Thank you, those that stayed, those that didn't totally understand. Let's get our asses into here and see what we can actually do. Right, you can't find the one lock. An airlock! I was here, but now I'm gone. Just a drive-by shootout. Bang, bang, poof, and gone. Cheers, brother. Need food. Airlock, you sweetheart. Let's give a quick hug to our airlock as they grab some food.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Mad Mo! Let's get, what are we going to get? Let's get a Milo for our Mad Mo. Hey-o! We've got all the Mads. We've got Mad Mo. We've got Mad Seeker.
Nice and easy.
It's madness.
Easy, creamy.
Oh no, Scottish, that's a nightmare. That is, that is really annoying when that sort of thing happens. Right, so it is the old Hell's Kniggets. Let's have a look. See, easy, creamy, exactly. Right, let's pop this one out and have a look. See, what do we got? We want influence, so that's
it's spitting.
Yay, nice one. Get a good old reach round. 50, yeah, non-lethal weapons, 3 imp. We could do that. 50 do for dangles. That's nice and easy. How far away is it? Let's have a look. See, 4,000. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have some of that. Have some of that. Right, accept that one. Collect them. Bish, bosh, bash, bosh, bish. All 54. Lovely jubbly. Super duper. Now, economic data acquisition. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we're legal bastards. Right, let's have a look. See, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Internal deliveries. Oh, that's rep though, innit? How many? Oh, it's got a couple of influence on it. Are we nice? A nice little internal delivery. As Extreme PC QK comes raiding in just when you thought we might get something done. Extreme PC, welcome in raiders. Let's get, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, raiders and princesses get the chocolate treatment. So, with no further ado, let's get Extreme PC. Yo, indeed. Unos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Extreme PC. UK. That's the only way I can do it. Extreme PC. UK. And Elite Dangerous, welcome in, Extreme. Thank you for bringing your crew across. Welcome in, everyone. It is a bit of a madhouse. That's the one. It is a bit of a madhouse. We have been live for 1 hour and 25 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, in that time, we have completed
What a maroon.
0 missions. Yes, indeed. Yes, welcome to the House of Fun, Extreme PC and crew. And today we are trying to do BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Nice.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the King of Cunte, the god of BGS. Computer, shout out Zorbadundi.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I am dyslexic, I am a maroon, so welcome to the madness. Let's get ourselves a couple more missions. Let's do that internal, let's accept that internal delivery. Just see if we like a bit of oh, there's another one. Oh, here's another one with 3 on it. Let's have a quick look at that one. How far away is it? Oh, 500. Oh, no, that's point, isn't it? It's not comma. Yeah, we'll have some of that. 3 missions. Yep, without madness, there is no sanity. In the middle of our street. Exactly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, we have got 3 missions lined up for the last hour of the day. So, for the first time, we have some missions. Let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen, and get ourselves out of Val's Ring. Yes, indeed. I know it says Vela, but, you know, we like to say it's Val's, because saying going out of Vela Quizez ring doesn't have the same ring to it for nah as going out of Val's Ring. Right, we're off. Let's see if our Billy Boy Shatner's still around. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Oh, look at that. Billy, he's lovely. Sing us a song, Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bag.
Oh, there you go.
Last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, hang on, DMCA, somebody get the record. There we go, thank goodness for that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals. Shall we get rid... We'll get rid of those. Oh, we've still got the old Wu-Tang. My Dong. No, it's My Dong, not Wu-Tang, is it? My Dong bounty on us as well, so we've got to get rid of that today. Interstellar fucked us at some stage. There we go. So yes, let's select our destination on the map of galaxies, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, etc., etc. Before I lose it, right? Okay, there we go. And another witty name tag. Welcome back. I think you're okay on DCM on that one. They're more likely to pay you. Nice one. Yeah, Lucy. I tell you what, we got to get that one, haven't we, old Lucy? Yes, right. Oh, we're off to Belarus. Belarus, that famous place somewhere out in Eastern Europe. Belarus. Another witty name tag. Let's get you a brewage. A nice cup of tea for another. There we go.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. That is probably the huge pile of cocaine. Right, talking of cocaine, Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift.
Here we go. Right, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you're wondering why we've got hats and knickers, it's because we have got no seat belts. Yes, the safety from a Lambert second-hand ship is hold on to your hats and knickers. Pray, and let's hope we go to witchy space. Watch out for the witches, or watch out for the watches. Well, alarm clocks. It is an alarm clock. It's not really a witch, is it? Well, it is a witch, but it's not a watch. The oddity of station popping into existence has reared its... It has! I tell you what, Ezra, yeah, it's like Mr. Ben. Thank you, Bill. Right, let's get a free fuel. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Do not leave a station without a fuel scoop. Right, let's... Look at that, there it is, old Fanny's Gateway. Good old... Oh, no, it's Faris. I thought it was Fanny. But, you know, we all like a bit of Fanny every now and then. Depending on your depiction of Fanny, you see, because of course for an American Fanny means bottom, but of course for a European or English person, sorry, British, it means a cunt, which is, as Fibble6 says, hang on a minute, this is looking like this Maroon's actually going to complete a mission. We better get a limpet in there. There we go, right. And your engine exhaust trails precede your arrival. Yes, quiet me, beer. That's a classic, yes. I'm not quite sure how that one works. Oh, Mad! Mad Mo and I put some videos for you. Oh, thank you, Mads. Oh, Mads, you sweethearts. Right, let's have a look-see. Right, we have got a Pet the Limpet, ladies and gentlemen. And do you know what? I don't think I've cleared our reward request queue. So let us bring ourselves down to a sensible speed. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. We're going to end up doing the old looping of tacticals. Right, what have we got? Yes, we've got Bill, Kenny, Commander, Limpet from Flibbles. Right, let's bring those all to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Yep, that is a great one from our Commander, Sir Rogue. If you're coming into a body, always remember to check your gravity. But of course, we've got a bit of ASMR. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a little bit of ASMR. Ooh, limpet licking. If you like your limpets made so they're not limp anymore, bring them to Lambert's second-hand shit shop and we will lick ASMRing your limpet until they're so unlimp that you could call them stiffnits. Yes, make your limpets into stiff pits at Lambert's Chip Shop, but you've got to have the real thing. So let's pop one run out. Hey, there we go, Flibble. And it's the original, and still in my humble opinion, one of the best. The little bit of stroking on the collector limpet. And time to wander off. Oh, I tell you what, no worries, Melter. Melter, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get an Earl Grey to see our Melter on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. It's all fun and games till somebody rubs the wrong spot. I tell you what, you're not wrong there. And Throttle Junkie, welcome in. How you doing? Hey, no worries, Melty. You're more than welcome. And Throttle Monk, what are we going to get off? I tell you what, we haven't had any cider for a while. So, Throttle Monkey, have some of that. Hey, fly safer than I drive. Love you, Melter.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her.
I do indeed. There we go. You take it easy. And you be safe out there. What was that? Oh, no! No, nay, 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 and thrice nay. We're going... Oh, no, we're going for the tactical loopage. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh my God! That went south so fast! Ah!
That was disgracefully bad, wasn't it, Mad? That was disgracefully bad. That wasn't even a little bit of a tactical loopage. That was a hammering past with no chance of putting the brakes on whatsoever.
It is definitely not a trap.
Oh, you gotta love it. I tell you what, I do miss our Salty. Hopefully he'll be able to come back to streaming in some... Oh! A conflict zone! Blimey, O'Reilly, that's not good. That's not... Oh, and the bloody planet's slowing us down, innit? Jeez, how many conflict zones? That's the second warning we've had. Coke and cider. Jeez Louise, Malt, that is a bit hardcore. Oh, mint cracknel. Oh, I tell you what, another one I like is the old Kendall. The whole Kendall mint cake, especially the chocolate-covered Kendall mint cake, and that is definitely one of my weaknesses. Oh no! I tell you, you're not naked again, Ezra. What system am I in? No idea, but we will be leaving it very soon. Salamus, Dalamus, Salamus, Balamus, Salamus. Malt. Oh, no. 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 No, no, no. 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 Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Binaries, non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals. Did you know, I say, did you know that my mother's favourite drink was cock cider? There you go. I said it. I don't feel proud of myself, but I have said far worse. Talking of far worse, Bill, request a dogging.
Request for docking sent.
Oh, look at that. In like Flynn. You gotta love it. Now, are they taking delivery of any crate fried chicken? I very much doubt it. That looks... there we go. Lovely. My mum's favourite drink. Cock cider. Coke cider. No, Cokey anyway. Dickens. Yeah, oh, wait, yeah, you can get away with Dickens cider. I do love it. Good old cider. How many jokes? Pieta, for FPS, I think it's Control F for me. Is it Control F? Hang on. Or is it Shift F? Hang on. Let's get back in a cockpit. Now, is it Shift? No, it's Control. Oh, it's behind me, innit? Yeah, it's behind me. Hang on. Yeah, it's behind the built-in one. The built-in one's behind me. The one up there is the old Reaver thing that comes with the old doofadangle. Katie! There is actually, Friendship says, Control F, thank you, Fari. Friendship there is actually a beverage called Noily Pratt. Blimey. Yeah, you're right, there used to be a ping thing down there as well, didn't they? I can't remember that. Is it P? Is it Control P? Probably not. No, that gets you out of there. No, that does as well. Nah, no on the... Control B, thank you. Thank you, Fiery. So Control B for Bertie. There we go. There we are. Control B, thank you. Well done, Fiery. Fiery's going, for God's sake, Lambert, you can't be that stupid. Oh, I can. Katie, you sweetheart. How you doing? Let's jump ourselves in. There we go. Nice one, Shuggy. You get yourself smoked up there. And thank you, Quiet Me Bear, as well. Well done there, Quiet Me Bear. You stars. Right. Katie, another princess. Let's get a chocolate and a shout out. As I say, it's princesses and raiders. And us tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie Chaos. And just to remind you, both our Arium and Katie Chaos are members of the Fast team. There. Oh, Edwards, how you doing? Or what are we going to get? Hey, Edwards, I tell you what, let's get a G&T for R.A. Edwards.
I was in cold.
There you go, ice and a slice. Wasn't that an Elvis Costello song? It probably was. Right, let's get rid of our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's taken some time, but let's do it. As this is BGS for the lovely Hell's Kniggets. There we go, lovely jubbly. Let's bring this one to completion. What?
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it will be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Good old WK Jazz, which we're hoping maybe. Yeah, I know, Nalea and Hey Edwards.
What a maroon.
All together now. Keep on, banana. Another hostess with the mostest. Nalea. And Nalea now found a way to get around not having a chocolate.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
You can't get out of the extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you give us a host, you automatically get a hostess for the mostest, orange mocha frappuccino, extra jitterbuggery, and a shout out, whether you stream or not. Right, have I sorted everyone out, Ice Kid Coco? But Maltmeister says, well, I've not seen any chicken petting so far today, so very quickly let's whip... Quick! Somebody call Glitched Helix. It's the rarest of our hens. It is Elvis, aka Goth Hen, ladies and gentlemen, getting that perfect. A poultry, a petting. Yes, he looks you in the eye. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Misses.
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, good old Excalibur. You know, so not so much an innuendo as a stating of a fact. Let's go nail a dude. Right. There we go. Right, you're all very welcome. I tell you what, it's lovely when we see Goth Hen on their own. There is a way to guarantee Goth Hen, ladies and gentlemen. If you pay for double chicken petting, then one of the duet is, of course, Goth Hen. Hey up, Scottish, how you doing? He's there, he's out there somewhere, I think. Bill? Landing gear. Bill? Landing gear?
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Evil Snowball, that is a good idea. Get out it now. That's in, right. Yep. That's there. What is the other one? Let's have a look at that one. Oh, they are different places, aren't they? So we'll open that one. And we'll, thanks for getting the biscuits out, Evil. You are an absolute star. Right, one jumpy pumpy. Yep, lovely jubbly, super duper. Gary Cooper. Right. Is it behind us? I think it might be. It's behind you. Where are we going? There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. We've got some PAs allegedly at you. From our from our Scottish Legion. So we better get the hell out of Dodge, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift.
Right,
flag.
hold on to your hats. Hold on to those knickers. We've got some incoming. Blimey O'Reilly. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Exactly. We've got to keep hold of our cookies. Right, we're off. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. We're being PA'd. We're being personal assistanted, or a public address, I think. I see no witches.
No
and Chris, welcome in. Oh, there they are. There's a witch and a watch and a watch and a witch and a watchy. And Katie in with a host.
Information.
Keep a banana. Ha ha! Katie knowing well I can get a hot chocolate and an orange mocha frappuccino. No problem out of this mug. And has gone and done it. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, if you give us a hostess with a mostess, you will always get a orange mocha frappuccino, extra jitterbuggery, and of course a shout out. The galaxy's most dangerous shorthand. I was thinking it was more shortbread. Plasma accelerators. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, Chris Brewage for our commander, Chris.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then for our for our Katie getting double drinks, double shout outs.
Orange mocha frappuccino
with extra jitterbuggery. There we go, the lovely Katie. It is, I tell you what, it's got to be jammies. I've been in me jammies, well, to be honest, for the last 2-3 weeks, something like that. In fact, I really ought to give them a wash. Really want to give them a wash. Changed me socks, but I haven't changed me jammies. Not quite sure why, but you know, it's just one of those things. When is it not? Yeah, good point, Harry. Yeah, very, very good point. Right. Right, we are heading for our second mission. You're in your jammies. Good on you. Exactly. I tell you what, it is jammy. It's jammy time. Get yourselves in your jammies. I'm going to have to buy some new ones. I've got holes all over these ones and not in places you want them. And Stinky Tiger, as long as you change your knickers when you change your socks, all's good. Good point, Quark Me Bear. That is a good point, yes. Keep those sorted. Stinky, what are we going to get? I tell you what, let's get a Milo for our Stinky Tiger.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yes, Mad, you are right, yes. When they get up on their own accord and take themselves to the washing machine.
I'm Melby.
An afro!
A scaredy spice.
How you diddling? Blimey, let's get a brewage for our afro.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow Afro's mind. There we go. If you don't, you might get stuck on the good point, actually. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get... Yeah, that wouldn't be good. You're more than welcome, Afro. Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying. It's lovely that you guys and girls hang out with me on a pretty much daily basis. You know, we stream 5 days a week. And, you know, it's just lovely that you guys and girls keep me company. And hopefully we'll have a little bit of giggle on the way. Probably offend a few people. Probably get a few Twitch reports. But, you know, it wouldn't be a Nick Dangerous stream if we didn't live dangerously. Right. And Wolf Cannon! There we go. Let's get our Wolf... I tell you what, Wolf Cannon... Hey up! Let's get another. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's get another G&T. Bit of the old gin and tonic, ice and a slice. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, Fembot, blimey, O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought our second mission was in the bag, Fembot, you absolute sweetheart. Now, Fembot, what were you playing? Because it was, I did have a quick look over, and I'm sure it wasn't Elite, but well, in fact, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Let's pull ourselves off. No, pull ourselves up here. Ladies and gentlemen, another Raider and a Princess. Fembot, let's, that was it, yes, Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. And my little brain went, they haven't mixed those two, have they? I don't know why. But yeah, my brain went, they can't have mashed those two together. Fembot, you absolute sweetheart. And your Raiders, you know what's coming. Nos tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Fembot. They certainly do. They mashed them up, don't look it up. Oh my lord, that's fantastic. Oh, you gotta love it.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know... Actually, did we give away a spacing for our... I've got a sneaky feeling we still owe XLPC a spacing. Cross Mario's Animal Kart. You've gotta love it. An FJK, welcome in. Let's get you a nice Milo. And oh, you think there's there's definitely, I think there's 2 spacings to go. FJ.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy indeed. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Whenever we get a raid, ladies and gentlemen, we always give away the most expensive thing on the menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. We have 4 boys already out there. Just Giona, Feisty Goat, to name but 2 of them. And my goodness! Oh my goodness, Enterprise! I tell you what, you won't hear his drums in space. Poor Enterprise. Computer, a shout out, Enterprise.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
And I don't know if Extreme PC UK and any of their viewers who came in, I'm really sorry, I owe you one of these. So let's do this. There's 5 blokes out there. Let's see if we can make it. Half a dozen cocks outside. Let's have a look. Oh my lord, it could be me. It could be OP. This looks like one of the original 12. It is! It's effing Friday! Jeez Louise, I'm not sure effing Friday still streams! Blimey O'Reilly! Computer, shout out effing Friday.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
They do! Brilliant! Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sisterin. It's half a dozen male commanders playing the hokey cokey out there. Jeez Louise, what a sausage fest. It's a sausage party outside the ship. I mean, we've sent Bill out there. He's popped back with a bit of a sore bottom by all reports. I'm not sure about I don't think Jason's been out. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eye, and it burns.
Blimey, well, he's not an happy bunny either, but we're here. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Here we go, jiggery pokery. We get an animation and a station. Unlike Odyssey, ladies and gentlemen, where you get no animation and then a magically appearing station. And talking of magically appearing stations, ladies and gentlemen, Bill! Requested dogging.
Asking now.
They love their dogging here. They love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on our second mission of the day. Let's have a look. And maybe half an afterburner track, if you're lucky, yeah. Oh, dear. Right, let's have a look at this uptime. Is the Viagra working? 1 hour 54, and this will be our second mission, which is about right, ladies and gentlemen. Usually we do accomplish, on average, 1 mission an hour on this stream. Not saying we're a little bit on the slow side, but we're on a little bit on the low side, so we are going to say we're a little bit on the low side. But look at that. You saw the advert, hopefully, earlier for the painted Lambert second-hand shit shop Tesla auto dock, and that was it in action. It is 100% reliable about 5% of the time you use it. Oh, that's still nice. That I've made yourself a fresh cup of coffee, but I put some decaf coffee in with the last remains of Lavazza, so I'm not quite, hopefully, not quite so wee as I was before. So, let's have a look at this one. Let's whip it up. Hey, Mad! That's not possible. Oh, you're out in the Bondu, though, aren't you? To be fair, Mad, I think you're out in the Bondu. Right, our second mission, 2 completeness. They're all 2 influence. We can take the money. Lovely jubbly. So now, it's looking a little bit better now, ladies and gentlemen. If we type in missions, a plural.
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? 1 hour, 55 minutes. Winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Right, let's just see if we can get rid of anything. Here's no interstellar, is there? No, in fact, that would be our next thing, actually. Is probably to look for an interstellar fuckters and get rid of that bounty that we picked up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals, it is time to launch and head towards our 3rd mission of the day. Oh, soft jammies, lovely. I know, Afro. It is. We're on a right winner crate fried chicken dinner today. I can tell you. Right, let's get out of this station. Let's lunch. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear up.
Lovely. In fact, while we're at it, Bill? Galaxy map?
Opening map.
Nah, I don't think that was it, Bill. I tell you what, we'll do it ourselves. Oh, in fact, no, we want to do it this way anyway, don't we? Because this will show us where our next destination is. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I tell you what, there's something odd going on, Alex. There is something odd going on. And Ezra said, I've learned my lesson, not wear socks. I tell you what, definitely don't wear socks. That is never a good idea. We tend to blow them off. Katie, I tell you what, that special sauce, it's a secret sauce. And we're never letting that, a bit like, the Colonel We're never letting that one out of our sights. Right, talking of not letting things out of our sights, Bill! I was just about to ask him to request dogging. A bit Shh. We don't say anything about goids and crate fried chicken, though we might be bringing KFT out soon. Right, let's see if we can get this shown. Hey! Shush! Hey! Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals. Let's get this show back on the rails. Indeed, it isn't rocket surgery. As Katie says, we all know the only good goid is the one in the crate fried chicken. We do love our goids. Right, talking of loving goids, let's see if we can get out of here. Well, to be fair, Arium, yeah, you're right, I don't think there were any rails ever. Finger licking good, exactly. And Afru says, well, this is looking a little bit like we're heading to a new record. We do need, in fact, Afru, I think that is the first one of the day.
How was that? Come on,
really? I know, Ezra, but you're not on your own. I think Airlock Doc might still be lurking somewhere. Yes, talking of goids, let's drop one on our team. So Afru, let's get that out of the way. So no delay, no adjures, no stalling for time, as we say. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Ezra, Airlock Doc, Twindex, or Sean, you will probably, in fact, you will definitely want to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, an evening meal, whatever you want to call it, it is probable you will want to look away. And if you're of a general dicky disposition and certainly don't like things that go wobbly, wobbly, wobbly in the night or day, you will certainly want to look away as we get up close and personal with Nick Dangerous going wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we thought was Thargoid tummy. So look away! Bring it on, says Maltmeister. Right, look away. Unless, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't a tummy, but then again, neither was it. If I could actually spell my own stuff, neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. Thank you, Afru. Well, how the devil did we know? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling until eventually, after some time, Milky.
Bit the Thargoid.
There we go, yes. We got squirted. It's in Goid Hub indeed. Yes, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals. One of our very good stream sponsors is GoidHub.com. Yes, do check it out. It is real. It does exist. There we go. Right, and a limpet from A. Edwards, our second limpet loving of the day, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, the two-faceted. In fact, I tell you what, I do need to make this a separate redemption. First of all, we have ASMR, limpet, licking. Ooh, I say, lick your limpet to make it so it isn't a limpet anymore. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. But we need the real thing as well, so let's whip one out.
That's a limpet.
Oh, and it's still the collector limpet, our favourite limpet. Getting that lovely limpet loving. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have now got, geez Louise, nibble and nick me nuts. Geez Louise, have you got no shame No shame at all. Right, let's see if we can get this show semi on the road. I kind of feel honoured and then yet upset because apparently I have a point that shares my name. Upset the Thargoids went after it. Oh no! It shouldn't be, sir. www.thargoidhub.com. It was there the last time I checked. Right, Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
There we go. Right, hats! Knickers! Let's go! Right, you're getting a 404. Right, it's Nibble Me Nuts for Wolf Cannon. Let's do it.
Leaving system.
I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 right there. Oh yeah, nibble and nick my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. There we go. Right, we are where we need to be. That is perfect timing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is Davy. Good old Davy. Let's add. He's not far away, our Davy. So let's get ourselves. We've fallen out. A doofadangle. What's going on? What's going on? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, it's over here, isn't it? It's over there. Blimey. Right. Jeez Louise. Right. Yes, we're a little bit stuck, but we have got another redemption. Yes, as long as it's not Davy Jones' locker. Right, Scottish Legion. Nick me nuts. Let's get that one brought to completion. And there we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed both. And Scottish says, I'm not sure how angry NPCs will be at that station. I just ganked a security ship there for awareness. Oh right, blimey. Right, okay. Let's get this show back on some sort of direction. Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
I don't think they are, Bill. I don't think they are. Now they are. Yeah, that doesn't look good, Bill. That's not looking good. Oh, no, not the Victor's Vector. Here we go. Vector. Vector. Over, under. Oh, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
Where I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shut again. Have you got clearance, Clarice? Yes. And the likelihood of being put back on the tracks is highly unlikely. You are absolutely right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and biologicals, non-binaries and non-biologicals, we are heading into Davy's place for our third, yes, hope you're all sitting down, our third mission of the day, ladies and boys and girls and boys and men and binaries, binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals. I've got to find a quicker way of saying that, but you know, it gets longer every time we just try. You know, I don't know why I don't know. Anyway, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ah, it's no good. We're on the way. We're on. Roger, yes, indeed. I tell you, Roy Rogers, doesn't everybody? Hey, right, now what have we got? Right, I reckon we've got about 20 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let us check how long we've been up for. If this Viagra's definitely working. Oh, 2 hours 8. So we have 22 of those that are there. Yeah, I'm not Rogered in years. Hey, you and me both, mad. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, I love it, Crispy. I tell you. Right, we're on the way in. You did indeed, mad. You did indeed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to those knickers. We are going in. And we are going in.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Truth, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our truth. And I tell you what, let's get a quick reach around for our truth. There we go. Oh, if I could actually spell it would really help. Jeez Louise. There we go. Let's try again.
It's spitting!
It certainly, hopefully is. Right, how you doing? Where's Seaman Stange and Roger the cabin boy? I tell you what, they're never there when you need them. That's all I can say, Katie. They're never there when you need them. Right, Truth, lovely to see you. And I tell you what, we haven't given out any cake so far today.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I tell you what, I've seen his pink oboe, I've played his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, good old bolt hole penetration. Here we go. Hats, knickers, hold on to them. And Ezra says only need about 12 million more rep for the feds. Oh, nice one, Ezra. And Afro, the country singer Kenny Rogers, has a chain of chicken restaurants called Kenny Rogers Roasters. Hey! I couldn't have it Kenny Rogers chickens, could he? Or roosters even, because that would be really. But roasters, Rogers roasters. Hey, right, Bill. Requested dogging.
Request sent.
Here we go in like Flynn, super duper Gary Cooper. Look at that, it's a crate Mark II. Yeah, we are looking a bit sad on the old paint job front, I think, but we can't tell with that lighting. So we'll go for a bit of a dodgy Dutch angle.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Bill's having a giggle again.
My friend, lighten up.
Yum. I'm nearly at the bottom of that one. No wonder there's only 20 minutes to go. Jeez Louise. In fact, I tell you what, while we're doing that, let me bring up the old wobbly wide web, the wibbly wobbly wide web, and let's have a look for a because after we've done this, we need to find the old you know what I mean. No, you don't. Interstellar Factors, yes. Interstellar Factors. So let's quickly just nip over and see if we can find a station with Interstellar Factors. Facilities. Interstellar Factors, reference system. Oh, bugger, I can't remember where we are, can I? Can't remember where we are. What a maroon. Jeez Louise, can't even know. In fact, yeah, we'll have to bear with. In fact, we'll do that. We'll do that a little bit after. Let's get ourselves sorted with this. Hey, we don't want to do that. No, we want to do that. There we go. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly, that was touching cloth. Nearly had to go out and back in again. And I tell you what, we would have to do the hokey cokey and then shake it all about. Right, here we go. Starport Services, our third mission of the day. Let's see how many influence we've got on this one. Hopefully it's 2 or 3. I think we've got there we are, a little bit of the old internal deliveries. There we go, 3 on the old influence. Lovely jubbly, super duper. Let's grab that by the short and curlies, which means now, unbelievably, ladies and gentlemen, I have to add 1 more on, which means now we have...
What a maroon.
3 missions, and how long's it taken us so far? 2 hours, 13 minutes and 45 of those there Earth seconds. That is not bad at all. So what we need to do is find out what system we're in, and then we can V740, right, V740, here we go. So V for Victor 740. Ah, wrong keyboard. Ha ha! I know! No fuck-ups at all, Alex. I tell you what, there is something. There's something odd going on there. There we are, the old catastrophe. Right, let's find stations with interstellar factors. Right, Mauritius, blimey, there's loads of them. So 11 light years, 6,000. 11th light years, 8. Oh, that's a good one. So that's only 8 light seconds. We've got a medium pad. 11. Yeah, let's do that. The old Bumber in Totsoli land. Yeah, let's do Bumber. I've not done a Bumber for a while. In fact, I don't think I've been Bumber. Bumber. Is that a cold arse, a Bumber? My bum's cold. Tossolini. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Independent, interstellar factors. Let's go and do it. Let's B and Q it. So, Bumber, Bumber, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, Bumber, Bumber, Bumber. Bumber, Bumber, Bummer, bum, bum, bum. A boomber, bumber, bum, bum, boom. A boom. Bum, bur. Hey, nice one, Oz! Ha ha! You gotta love it. Hey! Bumby! Let's get a Milo to warm up our Oz's bum. That's like a nice bum you got there, Oz.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy! Right! We have completed 3 missions today. We are now looking... Blimey! Fire.
Okay.
It definitely is smoking. Either there's a fire or somebody's put sparked up a reefer. Right, let's see if we got Bill still with us. Bill? Landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we're out. We're out. I tell you what, we're on a winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. Let's get going. Boom! Full throttle. There we go. Right, and we're over here. Lovely jubbly. Right, we've got... how long have we got? We've got about 10 minutes, I reckon, to get ourselves over to an interstellar factors. So, with no further delay, Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Exactly. I mean, we don't like mixing our franchises here, but there are times when the late, great Yoda is right, Bill. You know, there is no try, there is only doo-doo. And that was a mistake I made at the tender age of 11. And by the time I was 16, it's a lot of therapy. I realised my mistake. Only the Sith deal in absolutes. Yes, I tell you what, I Sith my pants once or twice, I can tell you, and that was an absolute mess for sure. Right, well, we're going to need to change the FSD. So we've already used Buck Rabbit. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly. Oh! Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi.
Oh.
He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Well, fair enough. Well, he's helped with the FSD with the kids, so you're all welcome on board. All aboard the Skylark. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. 2 fat ladies. 88. Is that the right one? I can't remember. Anyway, hey, we've got a new FSD. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Hey, hats, niggers, and watch out for we could be heading into witchy-watchy-watchy space, and of course, hyperspace. Thank you, Arium. There is no doo-doo. There is only doo-doo, yes. Oh, you gotta love it. Any witches? I see an alarm clock. I see another. Oh, yes, there is a witch and a watch and a watch and a witch. Thank you, Afaru. Thank you, Arium. You absolute sweethearts. Right. Here we go. Now it is very close, this one, so we don't want to be going too far. We've got a full tank, and yeah, it was Tolly Ollie Ollie, Tolly Ollie Ollie. Here we go. Right, where's Tolly Ollie Ollie? It's over here. Here we go. This could be getting rid of the old bounty. Would be well handy. That'd be handy, Harry. Pop it in the oven. There's an old advert from many years ago. Yes, Andy Harry, pop it in the oven. Can't remember what the advert was for, but it was, yeah, that's Andy Harry, pop it in the oven. I mean, I can remember shake and bake and shake and vac. Put in the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Use the shake and vac and bring the freshness back. Something like that. So anyway, let's see if we can finish on a high note. Oh, there we go. We're finishing on a high note. Oh, there we go. Just I might milk that one a bit, but it is unusual. It is very unusual for us to end on the proverbial note of highness. Oh, probably could get higher, but you know. There we go. Hey, broke the glass. I tell you what. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days when your carpet seems fresh, your room does too. So every time you vac, you remember what to do. You do the shake and vac, give it your freshness back. You do your freshness and put the freshness back. And your carpet seems fresh, your room does too. So every time you vacuum, remember what to do, eh? Put your freshness back and put the... Stop my cat getting horny. Sorry, sir. Who kicked him in the nuts? Exactly. Fiery toad, you bugger. Right, we are fast approaching. Here we go. Keep hold of those hats and knickers. We're going in, and we're going in like a blooming a rat on heat. Let's do it ourselves. I'm not mucking around. Let's get ourselves. Oh, look at that! Straight in, light flint. Oh, and they're having a fresh delivery. of crate fried chicken. Look at that. Fantastic. So, when we get here, ladies and gentlemen, you can get the old crate fried chicken. Fresh from the crate. Oh, my tummy's just rumbled. My tummy's just got a... That's what it's just gone like. It's had a right old rum. Yeah, best keep the squirrels away. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. That would... Oh, that's a pretty station. I don't know, it's just the angle of dangle, but that is... And Cree! Welcome in, Cree. Let's get a lovely Milo for our Cree.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy, creamy. Lovely, jubbly. Right. We're at Tolstoy Landing. Not that Tolstoy. At least I hope not. Wasn't Tolstoy a writer? I'm sure Tolstoy used to write books and stuff, didn't they? I'm sure they did. I'm not imagining it. I'm sure I read some Tolstoy when I was educated, sort of thing. Do you remember Clement Freud? Oh, I tell you what, the old dog food ads. Yes. Tolstoy, was that War and Peace? Bloody hellfire. I tell you what, there was a time when I did know some shit. It eventually goes. Don't worry. It doesn't matter how clever you are, eventually it all disappears. Right, illegal interstellar factors. Let's do it. Yes, let's get rid of that fine. Yes, indeedy. Super duper Gary bloody Cooper. Right, is there anything else we can do here? Let's have a look-see. Contact Tito's. Oh, power. Are they, can we get rid of our, no, okay. I think we've still got, we still got some dooferdangles from Thingamajig. Right, oh, look at that, no transactions, no fines, no bounties. You beauty, it's called a clean slate. Someone's been naughty, exactly, but we've got a clean slate now. Let's have a look at that uptime. 2 hours, 24 minutes and 46 seconds. We've got 3 missions in the bag.
What a maroon.
The chances of getting a 4th mission, I think, is probably pushing it.
Contains naughty bits.
Thank you for the spank there, Afro. I tell you what, we're looking good though. Look at this. There. Oh, hang on, that paint. That paint's looking a little bit warny there, isn't it? Yeah, I think we could probably do a bit better. We might need a rebuy soon. No bounties. What about the Yorkies? Hey! I tell you what. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries and non-binaries, biologicals and non-biologicals, we have sort of come to the end of our stream. Yeah, 'tis but a scratch. So let's have a look-see who we've got streaming the good old Elite Dangerous that we can share this love with. And hopefully I won't get it wrong. We've got EP. Oh, I tell you what, that Fox is still going. Who else have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, Flint's doing something about cowboys. Let's have... Oh, Com Witchman's doing Tom Clancy. I tell you what, we don't often give our emulated Penguin some love, do we? We don't often give EP some love. Because... I'm just thinking, has Fox Guru stopped and started? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh! I tell you what, there is Evil Snowball, ladies and gentlemen. There is Evil Snowball. Shall we go and give Evil Snowball some love? Please repair your paint. It's triggering my OCD. Well, we'll sort that out. Scottish, we'll sort that out. Right, yes, Evil Snowball. Let's see if we can show them some love. How long? They've only been on for 5 minutes. That is absolutely perfect. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you have been absolutely fantastic. Oh, Mad, you're on Goku's expedition. I know, Oz, but, you know, where's the fun in that? My paint's completely gone, says Mad. Yeah, in fact, let's have a quick look at Fox, then. Let's have a quick look at Fox. Oh, Evil hasn't started yet. Evil's still 4 minutes. 4 minutes, so let's have a look at our Fox. Now, he's been up for 4 hours. They've been up from 4 hours. Do we think that's... Yeah, bugger it. Let's go to Fox. Let's go to Fox. We'll do that. Let's get that raid going. You absolute sweethearts. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's been an absolute blast. I am back tomorrow, Thursday, 11 a.m. UTC, GMT, all the T's. So, hopefully catch you there. Same bat channel, different bat time. But let's share this love and see how many of us is going to raid that Fox, which I know, Friendship, you raided them earlier. So this will be great. This will be very confusing because they'll suddenly go, hang on a minute, Friendship, didn't you? But you're here and you're gone and you're back. Right, thank you all. 38 out of 45 of us. There's probably a few of you already over there. Thank you all. Have a great rest of day. We'll see you tomorrow. And, yes, your secret will be out. Shh. We won't say anything, Friendship. Thank you all for being here. Let's hit that button and raid that Fox.